guys, my name is Lou. Today I'm going to be talking about plants. Well, what are plants? What are plants? What are them? What are plants? Plants is a kind of strategies or ideas of how to do something. Or it can be some kinds of goals that you've set it in each steps and really want to complete it. It is a plan. Well, plan is something that's really interesting. Plan was something that's powerful. And do things with plans is the best thing that you can think of. Do them with plans and you won't regret anything. Because plans is a really great way to do. But let's just go through strategies to make plans. First, how to make a plan. What's the strategy to do it? First, you can try to set out what do you want to do. Let me try to take out a whiteboard. Let me try this. Maybe? So, you can try to... Let me try another app that was pretty. Let me just try this paint. Okay? Now, first I'll make a to-do list. To-dos on here is that too hard? Like, I want to... Let's make something. To cook meal. To cook lunch. My handwriting's so bad. No, my mouse writing is bad. Not my handwriting. With me. Yeah, I want to cook lunch. And I also want to make... Okay, to play with a doll? No. Yes. Learn. Yes, sir. Okay. Learn Japanese. And things like that. Okay, I've downloaded this Microsoft Whiteboard. I use Microsoft, but let's just write down. Okay, let me see. Learn. Oh, my handwriting. Let's just say I learned Japanese. Let's just say Japanese or Japan. Yeah, my handwriting's improving. Okay. I will delete this learn word. Oh my god. Okay, so Japan. Well, I would likely to do some plans today. And I write out all the things I want to do, such as that too. And then I would try to research things to finish that because that's a new goal I have never done. Okay, so we need to research. So I was going to research different ways, such as how to learn Japanese, or the Japanese alphabet, or hiragana alphabet, katakana alphabet, Nina no Nihongo book. That's the book that we use, and lots of people use to learn Japanese. Or search some web to learn Japanese, such as Duolingo, Drop, Judai, and things like that. Okay? So after I've researched, so I would write down what have I researched. So Japan. Let me write 2 points here, and then I'll write some point. Okay, and then first write down. Learn by Duolingo. Duo isn't writing like this. Here we go. Duo link is too hard. Duolingo, okay? Well, I learned Duolingo, and that's all I've learned. Now I'll do some auto list, but that wasn't really necessary. So I'll just put it away, and then get some ideas and just made it to the best thing. With my plan, I've already got a plan. But usually plans aren't used for small things like learning Japanese like this. Maybe we will have a plan when we want to travel. Like I want to travel to Taining. I don't live in Taining. I live in Manchester and it was really a long way. I have to wake up for 2 o'clock. Yeah, at 2 a.m. I woke up, and then I tried to prepare other things. And in 2:45, I started the car. The car was really big, and there's about 10 or 13 person in that ride. And I sleep for a long way until 7 o'clock. And when I heard those people saying, "Oh my gosh, that's the Baden Mountains," I was shocked and I just wake up, and then what can I see is a big mountains and a big Buddha in that place. I still have a book here that I've written on, that I've get on my cable car. There, this book. You can see what I'm talking about is this Buddha something. I don't remember. Yeah. There's a lot of things that discover, such as the cable here. The cable that you see, I've discovered some part here too, like this part. There's a lot. And I also made the pagoda chuba in this part. It was a really old pagoda. Yeah. And there's also a lot of food too. But the food here is pretty expensive though, so take some food with you by the way, because I don't think that you would like to look at the price of them. I remember that I bought 2 hot dogs, one for my mom and one for me. But it cost totally 16,000 Vietnam dong. I was just so surprised because of that. But that's a great hot dog. Let's just say that my plan really worked with me. Well, my plan was first I will go in the car and then I will take a small sleep, but it really wasn't a small sleep. I want to take a sleep because I don't want myself to become tired by the way when we were reaching. And then I go there and I heard my mom saying that that place have a lot of food that I like. It's that rice paper. mix up with all the things together. So I don't know how to say that in English. But let's just say that when I go to the cable, at first I was really scared, but then it felt really fun. Yeah, really. I don't know why, but it's just so fun. And then the last part of my plan is to buy lots of rice paper because the rice paper here was really cheap because they're their food. In Taining, there's a lot of food that you can have. And you'll probably know by Taining salt, something like that. Yeah? But let's just say that it's really yummy. Yeah, I've eaten some and it's really amazing. Yeah, now I remember those. I want to eat them. But let's just say that I really appreciate because my plan worked. My plans worked and make my journey to become an amazing one. So that's all. You think plan was really important, right? Can you tell me any plans that you have made in your lifetime before? Did you ever make any plans? Tell me in the comments.